2014 was the last time we brought out an album, We Won't Be Afraid album. And then straight after that album, we clearly felt God leading us to start a school of worship, which was really an amazing project. Really experienced God's favor with that. And the kind of heart of school of worship is really to ask the question, what does it mean to worship in spirit and truth? And so then a few years after that, once we came to the point where we felt like the time is right to release a new album, that question was still kind of in our hearts, what does it mean to worship in spirit and in truth? Rather than just falling back on our own cultural experiences of expressions of worship. So when we were starting to gather the songs that became part of the songs on this album, we were really looking for songs that reflect, the worship that's going on in heaven. If you think of heaven, if the picture that we have is just of everything centered around the throne of God. All the direction, the attention, the adoration, it's directed towards God. And so we wanted songs that reflect that heart as well. We also really felt God challenging us to put the word of God in people's mouths. So, songs that are full of the word of God. And constantly we were just challenged not to do things the way that we would have done them or the way that we've done them in the past, but to constantly ask, what does it mean to worship in spirit and in truth? So another crazy idea that we had was, what would happen if we had to just bring the album out for free, that anybody can have access to it. So we, in faith, launched a crowdfund, and by God's grace, we shot past our target. We actually, in the end, raised over 180% of our target, thanks to just amazing support from people and from churches, so that we could actually bring out an album now, the Behold album, for free for anybody to download wherever they are, which is really just an amazing testimony of God's favor that's been over this project.